everyone. I just got my new order from Essential Depot and I wanted to share it with you. I got my free sample of shea butter, and shea butter is the most awesome thing in the whole wide world. You've got to do research on shea butter, but Essential Depot shea butter I think is better than the rest. I got some up underneath my fingernail because it just blends right in and it's so awesome. And my theory on shea butter, especially like in lotions and body butters, and this is it's a theory, is shea butter has the ability to penetrate every layer of the epidermis, and that's the skin. And so if it has the ability to go all the way deep, the other things that you put in your lotions, it's going to carry them with it. That's my thought on the subject. So I love putting shea butter as the main ingredient in lotions and body butters. And I also got some of Essential Depot's cocoa butter, unrefined organic, and it's just hard as a rock. Oh, I forgot it was sealed. Get the teeth out. There we go. And so see, it's just hard as a rock. So when you're making body butters or lotions, the benefit of cocoa butter that I think is the biggest benefit of cocoa butter is it's a moisture lock. And so when you use it in your lotions and your creams, it locks in moisture and prevents drying out. But it is hard, so you have to limit the amount that you use to a small quantity. Because if you put too much of this in there, your body butter is going to be so hard you can't get it out. And so I think that it should be used in small quantities and the shea butter used in large quantities. Alright, and I always buy the shea butter in the big 5-pound blocks. So anyway, I got some essential oils today, and there is just a mountain of cardboard over there. Each one of these is wrapped up in a little box, and these are just awesome for the little small, like when you're doing wedding shower soaps and gift soaps and sample soaps, to put the little soaps in when people buy them or you're shipping them, and seal them up, because this will hold several of those little bars, and you can use this for containment. And also, you know, during holidays, this could be wrapped up and put a little bow on it and have several little bars in there. So I keep all of these and reuse them. And so each one of those was in one of those. And then 4 of those was in one of these. And then 4 of those was in one of these. And then everything was in the big box. So, and then there's a little bit of plastic inside the little box. So I just decided to not make you suffer through all that today. So I de-packaged already. And I got this wonderful, colorful little thing in here. It says Handcrafted Soap Makers Guide 16th Annual Conference in Raleigh, North Carolina. And that's not too far from me. It says May 17th through the 19th, 2013. And it's www.soapguide.org 2013. So www.soapguide.org/2013. And it says save the dates. Now is the time to start planning for the 2013 Raleigh annual conference in Raleigh, North Carolina. My dyslexia slipped out there. I reverted them 2 words. Like past conferences, this one will be energizing, motivating, interesting, informative, exciting, and above all, fun for you and good for your business. So sign up early to get the best rates. Plan ahead and don't miss out. And so I'm going to sign up for that. We're all going to see each other in Raleigh, North Carolina, right? Okay. All right. And then I got my Essential Depot business card. And then my packing list. And then I got all my wonderful products today. Okay, so these are the ones that I have used before. And so I bought lemongrass. I use lemongrass in well, I use lemongrass a lot, but I use lemongrass in my lemongrass, rosemary, tea tree, and turmeric soap for acne. And lemongrass is not acidic. You think lemon, you think acidic, and I hear people say, oh, I'm going to put lemon in that essential oil, but if your client doesn't have oily skin, they don't really need lemon in their soap. So, because lemon, we put it in cleansers, we whiten our fingernails with it. Lemon is acidic, tangerine is acidic. You know, so we need to think. Grapefruit, although grapefruit's just horrible in soap in my opinion, it just doesn't hold it don't hold its scent. But in any case, so whenever you're thinking about lemongrass, though, lemongrass has that wonderful, awesome lemon smell. And I spilt a little when I opened it. It has that wonderful, awesome lemon smell, but yet it has this little earthy background of the grass, and it is from an actual grass. And so you can use that and not have to have oily skin. I got eucalyptus, and eucalyptus, peppermint, lavender, and a little bit of cassia makes an awesome sinus soap. And I got Palmarosa. I love Palmarosa. Palmarosa is very floral, hibiscus smell, and I think it goes excellent with rosemary to give sort of a really nice floral, almost vintage rose smell. And I got tea tree, and of course we got to have tea tree, antiviral, antiseptic, antibacterial, anti-everything. I've been having a rash breakout for 2 weeks, and it's my hairspray. I finally just throw the can away. I got to go get another one. I break out with the least little provocation, and I just can't figure out how to make homemade hairspray. So I got to go back to town and try again, and now I've got lemongrass on everything. So I put tea tree in my black cumin and tea tree. Tea tree is also an immune system builder, and black cumin is an immune system builder, so I make a black cumin tea tree soap. Rosemary. I also put rosemary in my spirit lifter. Rosemary is, in my opinion, one of the most powerful spirit lifters there are, and so I put that in my spirit lifter soap. Cedarwood. Now, when you buy cedarwood from Essential Depot, it's like what we would consider a Texas cedarwood or a United States cedarwood, not the Himalayan cedarwood. Himalayan cedarwood does not smell like a cedar tree, in my opinion, but it has a real awesome smell that would be very beneficially nice to your soaps when it comes to mixing signature scents. But if you're looking for a customer who wants a cedarwood smell like what we think about cedarwood, cedarwood and tea tree is my most popular soap. I can't make enough of it. I can't keep it in stock. Cedarwood and tea tree also is, when you mix the two, it's a bug repellent. Kills deer ticks and lice and fleas and any kind of critter, chiggers. Take a bath with that and let the foam sit on you for a couple minutes. Awesome stuff. And then it wards as well when you walk out to keep bugs off of you. Well, that's another tea tree. Got to have more than that. And then the black cumin, major immune system builder. Black cumin is edible because it's brought from an edible plant which is used in food preparation. So I like that about it as well. But it's a super major immune system builder, and black cumin is known as the most healing herb on the planet. I bet if we did a search for most healing herb on the planet, black cumin would pop up. And then I got peppermint, and I love Essential Depot's peppermint. One of my favorite things to do with peppermint is to put it in something with an herbal smell, like rosemary and herbal clary sage, things like that. Put just like where you're putting 3 or 4 tablespoons of the other stuff, put like 1 tablespoon of peppermint in there. It's just enough to what I call sweeten the pot. And it just takes all of those other herbal smells and just gives them the extra oomph. So peppermint is one of my favorite essential oils for doing that. Lavender. Lavender is calming. Lavender is so calming. I like to put lavender in a tart burner and And when you want to go to bed at night, I like lavender in my bath salts for right before bed. Lavender is so awesome, and then it smells so perfect. I also use lavender though because it's great for eczema, dermatitis, dandruff, all those kind of itises and things of any kind of skin irritation. And peppermint too. Peppermint is an anti-itching, and so peppermint and lavender and tea tree is what I put in my eczema soap. All right. And of course, it's good for the other ones too. And there's the one that starts with a P that it's not pronounced the way it sounds. Polaris is the way it looks like it's, and me and my little dyslexic brain, I can't cope with the fact that it's pronounced totally different. But it's good for that one too. Another black cumin. Oh, and ginger grass. Ginger grass and, where is it? Ginger grass and lemongrass put together are some kind of awesome stuff. It is just totally awesome. And then if you put a little bit of lavender in with it, pure heaven. And that is just a wonderful combination. All right, so now we've talked about the ones that I have worked with before, that you've probably seen me soap with. So now let's talk about the ones that I've never used before and that I'm so excited about. Okay, and so I got my little computer out, and let's get this out of the way too. Alright, so the first one is myrtle, and that's M-Y-R-T-L-E, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. So let's see what it smells like. Oh, I forgot. I know, I'm supposed to roll gently. Alright, so anyway. Now, during the summer when it's really, really hot and all that bouncing around in the shipping, it really causes the scent to go off. And you have to let it rest a day and then smell it and do a lot of that, gentle rolling. So anyway, but since it's cool weather, I'm going to attempt to smell them now. And they've been here for about 3 or 4 hours, so I did let them settle some. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Mild floral, just a little bit mild flora. A little bit of earthy smell. And a touch of an herbal smell. So let's see what it says. Myrtle essential oil is obtained through the steam distillation of flowers as well as leaves and stems of myrtle, called, well, some hyper word that I ain't pronouncing. Its main let's go on down. And it was very popular in ancient Greece, associated with Aphrodite. And the goddess of love and beauty. And the Roman athletes were real popular with it. And so let's see what else we find out though. It's an antiseptic. This property makes myrtle essential oil a suitable application on wounds and ulcers. It does not let microbes infect the wound. So that's awesome stuff. It's an astringent. If used in mouthwash, it makes the gums to contract and fasten their hold on teeth. If ingested, it makes the tracts and muscles to contract. It makes the tracts and muscles to contract. Further, it contracts and pulls up the skin and helps diminish wrinkles. Ooh, this needs to be in my lotion. Alright. It can also help stop hemorrhages by making the blood vessels to contract. Alright. It's also good as a deodorant, expectorant, drives away phlegm, clears congestion of the nasal tracts and bronchioles and lungs resulting from cold, and gives relief from coughing. Maybe it needs to be in my sinus soap. It's a sedative. The essential oil of myrtle relaxes and sedates. This property gives relief from tension, stress, annoyance, anger, distress, and depression. Well, maybe it needs to go in that other soap of mine too, that Spirit Lifter soap. Alright, now there's a few more things. Let me see. Disinfectant, other benefits. It can be used for skin care and against hemorrhoids, acne and pimples, and infections in the urinary tract. And let's see, effective against chest infections in babies and elderly people. So it might be good in a tart burner when you're sick. So there's that one. Now let's see what I've got next. Bay. I got some bay. Let's roll it gently. Me and my patience. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. I don't know if you've ever smelt bay leaves. Okay, it has a clean smell. It has a hibiscus type smell. No floral smell, in my opinion. A little bit of a green smell. And very herbally. So that is going to be a nice additive. Let's see what it says. Antiseptic, antibiotic, analgesic, anti-neuralic, antispasmodic, astringent, insecticide, sedative. So let's see, uses. Bay oil can be used in the treatment of rheumatism, Neuralgia. You know, I pronounced that earlier. I totally pronounced it when the camera wasn't on. I knew what it was and everything. Muscular pain, circulation problems, colds, flu, dental infections, hair growth, general health of the scalp, diarrhea, and skin infections. So this would make a wonderful additive to my my acne and hair and skin bar, where I put the lemongrass, tea tree, turmeric, and tea tree. So that would make a wonderful, because it's very great for hair growth and health of the scalp. But then also it says it's very good for problems with flu and colds. So, you know, the sinus soap maybe. But another thing that's really nice about it is it says that it's great for muscular pain. And I have lots of people comment about my lotion helping with arthritis pain, muscle pain, joint pain. So that would make a nice, you know, add to the pot there on the lotions. All right, now you're thinking, how am I finding this on the internet? And I should have done told you, it's my fault. In a Google search, excuse me, I write skin benefits of, let's see, what are we going to do next? Basil, B-A-S, yep, I-L, essential oil. And then we hit search, health, and I always click on the first one first. And so let's see what it says. It says it's been used in ancient cultures for medical purposes. It's been used for diarrhea, coughs, and mucus discharge, constipation, indigestion, and skin disease. Let's see, cosmetic. Basil essential oil is used topically to massage the skin. It enhances the luster of dull-looking skin as well as hair. As a result, it is extensively used in many skincare supplements that claim to improve the tone of your skin. It is also used for acne and skin infections. Okay, cold. Basil essential oil is effective in providing relief from colds, flu, and associated fever. Due to the antispasmodic nature, it is used in cases of whooping cough, and that sort of getting a comeback. Respiratory, apart from its usage in cough, it is used for asthma, bronchitis, and sinus infections. Let's see, stress disorder, basil essential oil has a refreshing effect and hence is used for treating nervous tension, mental fatigue, melancholy, migraines, and depression. And let's see, it's good for the blood circulation, pain relief. It's also an analgesic and provides relief from pain. Hence, it is used for arthritis, wounds, injuries, burns, bruises, scars, sports injuries, sprains, headaches, So, and that is basil. All right, let's see. I want to do this one next. Thyme. Thyme. I'm actually getting these things out pretty good today. I didn't do so good with the lemongrass. Oh. And you know, I forgot to shake it. Or roll it. I forgot to roll it. Just a little bit now. Just for sake. Oh, it has this deep... It has this deep smell that's like real... It's not like an earthy smell. It's like this deep green, fresh smell. But it has this little hint of an herbal smell that punches you in the face right on the end of it. Oh, that's nice. And what my plans are is to make an herbal bar. I'm going to put thyme, basil, myrtle, and bay along with rosemary and a touch, well, I can't find it, but a touch of peppermint, because peppermint does good stuff to herbal smells. So I want to make an herbal bar, so that one there is going to be awesome. But oh, that's the rosemary. Put that back. Okay, let's see what thyme is good for. Oh, I was fixing to smell it again. All right, let's see. Hit the back button. And where I had basil in Skin Benefits of Thyme Essential Oil, and hit search. And let's see what we get through. The Greeks are always using these things. If it's herbal, the Greeks was using it. So it talks quite a bit about the Greeks. Let's see. Therapeutic properties. The therapeutic properties of thyme oil are antirheomatic. That word makes me think of arthritis, but I'm not sure what it means. It's an antiseptic. Oh, they're just throwing these words at me. Antispasmodic. Okay, we'll just go down to the uses. Forget that. Too many hard words. Okay, thyme oil strengthens the nerves, aids memory and concentration, can help with feelings of exhaustion, and combats depression, while it fortifies the lungs and helps with cold, cough, asthma, something else, laryngitis, sinusitis, whooping cough, sore throat, and tonsils. So that's another one that would be good to add a little bit of it to my sinus soap. Thyme oil is beneficial to boost the immune system. Oh, so this would be good with my black cumin and tea tree soap. All right. I wonder how that would smell. Let me smell that again. Oh, yeah, that would, because my black cumin and tea tree soap has this real clean smell to it with just a light hint of woodsy. And so that would really, because this has this really wonderful clean smell to it, that would just be really, really nice with that. I mean, you wouldn't make a Thyme soap. It doesn't have enough oomph for people to go, ooh, smell that. Oh, honey, come smell this one. They're not going to do that. But when you mix it with other herbal smells, I think it's going to be awesome. And I can't put my finger on that background. It's almost like a little bit of a peat moss smell. That is the herbal smell I was talking about. Okay, so thyme oil strengthens the nerves, aids in memory. Oh, did I read that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, and can help to fight to boost the immune system, and can help fight colds, flu, infections, disease, chills, and urinary and something. It is very helpful for cystitis, cystitis. Okay, so the warming effect of this oil can help it in cases of poor circulation, as well as arthritis, rheumatism, gout, muscular aches and pains, strains. So that would be another great additive. A great additive for my lotion. Maybe I'll make one and just, have it really for aches and pains. So that's those four. So let's move them out of the way. All right. I'm very excited about getting geranium. Every place I look at it, it is so expensive, I couldn't touch it. I went to Essential Depot and I figured up, basically what I thought I would have to use in a bar of soap, how much it was, and I said, I can afford that. So, and not raise the price on my soap bar. So, I'm so excited. Gonna get to smell it. And one of the things I love about Essential Depot, and if you go, well, let's just do it. Let's do it right now. If you go to Essential Depot's website, Essential Depot, and if you go to Essential Oils, come on, work with me, computer. There we go, Essential Oils. Okay. Essential Depot prides itself on providing the purest and finest essential oils. Our essential oils are organically cultivated, grown and produced, meaning our essential oils are grown and produced free from chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Top that, you therapeutic, essential oils that charge a fortune. That and that is just really, 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 really nice. I like that. Okay, all right. For steam distillation, we ensure that all the distilleries use SS316, which is stainless steel, which is the highest quality metal that can be used for steam distillation. For solvent extraction, if solvent extraction is required on an essential oil, we use N-hexane, Hexane, which is food grade solvent. The N-hexane is evaporated after extraction, leaving only the pure absolute essential oil behind. Essential Depot requires WHO GMP certification from our essential oil producers. We also require that they do no animal testing of the essential oils. So that makes me feel good about buying from them. So I'm really pleased with that. All right, first time to get to smell it. I need my coffee. I need to smell some coffee because my nose is, I think, warming. Oh, that is so nice. That would go so good with Palmarosa. Oh, that is nice. I want to get some on the lid. Oh, that is nice. It's a light floral, not a hit you in the face floral. Oh, that is nice. I don't really want to call that a hibiscus floral because it's a floral, but it's not like hit you in the face like lavender, you know, this like real bright cherry floral. Oh, that is so nice. I am so gonna enjoy that one. I can't wait to try you. Now, did we check? No, we haven't checked what it's good for. Hang on. Okay. Now, remember how you do it is you do skin benefits of GERANIUM essential oil. Okay. It has a floral aroma, is sweet and intense, and it's very sweet. There are many beneficial powers and healing properties of geranium, which I have listed below. Okay, it's good for physical and emotional balancing. Let's see, it is. Okay, it says like there's 500 species of geranium, but the essential oil is extracted from very few of the varieties of this really aromatic plant, particularly, and it goes on. Okay, that's telling about the size. It's a natural tonic, an astringent, antiseptic, antibetic, I'm not sure what that means, natural healer, analgesic, insect repellent, antidepressant, and stimulates the adrenal adrenal cortex and balances hormones. Ooh, that would be good. Oh, that smells so good. It just makes me want to just climb right in the bottle with it. Okay, I'm saving the yin yang for last. Okay, I think that this is pronounced petitgrain. Petitgrain. Essential oil. So let's see what it smells like. It has a grassy smell. Well, I like the smelling it off of here better. It has a little bit of a grassy smell. It has a floral smell. And it has a sweet smell. That's nice. That might be good in my herbal one. That new herbal one I was thinking about doing. But I want to do like a floral bar. You know, just for those people that really like a floral smell. And so I thought like lavender and the geranium and the petitgrain. I thought, you know, that would be fun. Okay, so let's see what it's good for. I think it was PETITGRAIN. Okay, it says here, and I was unaware of this, that this is one of the 3 oils obtained from the orange tree. So I'm going to have to find out if this is an acidic. It don't smell like an acidic. It doesn't feel like an acidic. So let's go on. All right. The others are NEROLI from the flowers of the orange tree, and then orange from the rinds of the fruit. Petitgrain oil is extracted from the leaves and tree, but was once extracted from the green, unripe oranges when they were still in the size of cherries. Hence the name petitgrain, or little grains. Well, there you go. It is widely used in pharmaceutical products and perfumeries, and is the classic ingredient of eau de cologne, EAU, DE cologne. Petitgrain oil is extracted from the fresh leaves and twigs and by steam distillation. Let's see. It says on the precautions, it says that the oil is generally non-toxic, non-irritating, non-sensitizing, and non-phototoxic. I don't mess with them if they're phototoxic. Okay, therapeutic properties. It's an antidepressant, antiseptic, great for deodorant, or it's a deodorant, a sedative. So let's see, can help with nervous exhaustion and stress related conditions, and in particular anger and panic. Oh, I need that. Stress related. It calms and soothes the mind while relaxing the body, easing breathing, reducing rapid heartbeat, relaxing muscle spasms, and stomach pains. It is a great oil to use for convalescing after an illness, and also for insomnia, and helps to clear up a greasy skin. So that means it is going to have some acidic. So that means it would be a good additive to my my skin, for my face bar for oily skin. It is great use for, I didn't get that, and for acne and excessive sweating while toning the skin. So that would be really, really good one to add to my facial bar for oily skin. So this is the Yin Yang. Now, I smelled this one time by now, and I thought it smelled horrible, absolutely horrible. And then I was at a fellow soaper's house, and she had some from Essential Depot, and I smelled the bar of soap and didn't know what it was, and so she said, it's Yin Yang, and I was like, let me smell your bottle, and it was heavenly. So I bought my first one, and I literally had not bought it out of thinking that Yin Yang stunk. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh, it makes you think of jasmine. That little extra something that jasmine has, this makes you think of jasmine. Oh, it is floral, exotic, fresh, light, and the floral is absolutely heavenly. This is absolutely heavenly, y'all. This is an absolute must-buy for 2013 if you've not tried it. Since I didn't like the Now brand, I'm going to say it's a must-buy from Essential Depot for 2013. Okay, my memory card got full. I had some more videos on it. And so now let's see what Yin Yang is good for. But, at a little side note, I think this would make a wonderful smelling soap. Lavender. You got to be careful because lavender really punches through, so you be careful not to use too much lavender. Be in moderation, and then after you get it all mixed together, just put a little bit more till you were sure. Geranium, yin yang, and myrtle. I think those 4 would make a wonderful floral soap, and the possible addition of some rosemary. Alright, so let's put those away, and let's get my yin yang back over here. Oh, that is so heavenly. Okay, so let's see what it's good for. Okay, it's an antidepressant. This is one of the oldest known medicinal properties of yin yang, and it comes out true in its essential oil too. It fights depression and relaxes the body and soul, thereby driving away anxiety, sadness, etc. It also has an uplifting effect on the mood and induces, or the word causes, induces, oh, I got lost. Okay, induces and feeling, oh, the feeling of joy and hope. Oh, we need that. Oh, I love this stuff. It may be an effective treatment for those undergoing nervous breakdown and acute depression after a shock, accident, etc. Let's see what it. Oh, it's good for a type of eczema. Eczema is a dreaded disease which is caused due to malfunctioning of the sebaceous glands, resulting in regular serum production and consequent infection of the epidermal cells. It looks very ugly on the skin, so this is good for that. Yin Yang essential oil can be beneficial in curing this inflammatory situation and reduce peeling of the skin by neutralizing the serum production and treating infection thereof. Alright, so it's an antiseptic. It's great on wounds, cuts, abrasions, burns. Alright, let's see. Yeah. And oh, I hate these big words. Can really activate that Cupid in couples. Okay, it is a aphrodisiac is what I'm going to call it. It can really activate that Cupid in couples and can give you a good time. It can be very beneficial for those people who are losing interest in sex. Ooh, alright, so we got us some sexy stuff here. We might have to put that in my giggle soap. And let's see. This oil is very good and effective agent for lowering blood pressure. That's wonderful. Yin Yang Essential Oil is its health booster for the nerves and strengthens the nervous system and restores it from damage. Further, it also reduces stress and nerves and protects them. It can also help heal nervous disorders. So that stuff would be good to put in the tart burner and go to sleep. Put it on low with a tablespoon of olive oil. It also sedates and calms the nerves, affliction, stress, anger, anxiety, induces relaxing feelings. Other benefits, it can be used to cure infections in internal organs such as stomach, intestines, colon, urinary tract. It is also good for people suffering from insomnia, fatigue. See, I told you it'd be good to put that stuff in there and go to bed. Fatigue and other stress-related factors. It is extremely effective in maintaining moisture and oil balance of the skin and takes very good care of it. There you go. And I had this page on the back up. Let's see. safety information. And it says, oh, excuse me. So I'm getting sleepy already. Yin Yang Essential Oil is non-toxic, non-irritating, and non-sensitizing. So there you go. Alright, so this is my beautiful essential oils. We're going to have much fun with these in the future. We're going to be making soap and lotions and have all kinds of fun experiments with these new ones and play with some of the old ones. And 2013 is a great soaping year. So there's all my essential oils, and I have vowed that the next time I'm going to buy some of mine that I use a whole lot of, like lavender and black cumin and tea tree, I'm going to buy it in their new big 32-ounce size bottles. I cannot, or I think it's 32 ounces, I figured it up. Anyway, I cannot wait to buy the big bottles. We're going to be making lotion, we're going to be making day cream and night cream coming up. Also bath salts. So new videos are coming. And remember the Raleigh, North Carolina conference that's coming up, www.soapguide.org 2013. And in March, we're also going to have the Alabama Soapers Conference, I think somewhere around Birmingham, coming up. And so I'm very excited about that. And so there you go. Now, sometimes people are wanting to buy from Essential Depot, and right now, if you look on, I think it's this side, but it might be this side, my face is sitting somewhere up here. If you click on that, it'll take you to my main channel page. If you would like to buy some of my soap, you can click on my link. And what it is when you get to the main channel page, oh, let's do it. We've got the computer out here. Hang on. Okay. If you look, let me move this. Move my memory card. Okay. If you look right here, this is my face. Well, that little bitty face picture is on the video. And if you look right here, buy soap from me, buy from Essential Depot, and that is my affiliate link, and I love it if you're so kind as to use my affiliate link. They give me a few pennies for what you purchase, and it really helps me out. And then my Facebook page, and you can ask me questions on Facebook. You can go on there and ask me questions like, you know, maybe a soaping problem or a how-to problem with soaping or advice. And then you can also just post anything you want to. And I'm on there almost every day, usually every day. All right. And then my product page, if you just wanted to see my products on Facebook. But then these are really fun. I have Soapers, Super Soapers on Facebook. It's a place where soapers chat with each other. And Hot Process Soapers. And Soapers Anonymous. Soapers Anonymous is fun. I sort of like that one the best, but don't tell nobody. So anyway, so I've got those links right there for you. And of course, you can browse my videos. I've got a new video that my husband made on peanut butter fudge. And it's my first time for him to do a video all by himself. I'm so proud of him. And then I've got my how-to sugar scrub. And I've got this life safety video, and that's real important. And then here's my hot processed goat's milk video on how to make hot processed goat's milk soap. I made several batches. It's part 1 and part 2. So that's some of my new videos right there. But in any case, please browse my channel, and I will tell everybody in advance, thank you for watching my commercials. That helps me out. And if you see an offensive commercial, you have my permission to not watch it. So, all right, everybody. So, I hope that you've enjoyed this. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll watch my how-to soaping videos. And please leave me some comments. And have a wonderful soaping day. Happy New Year! 2013 is an awesome soaping year.